NPAG.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this. So we've mentioned the National Performance and Advisory Group.
Yep.
Who are they? What do they do?
Okay, so this was something that was set up as a set of benchmarking groups for the NHS. It's been going a long time now. It's about 40 years. It's looked after by the East of England Ambulance Service. And the idea was to create networks of people across the NHS to look at particular support services. So there's various sort of estates groups, there's security, there's IT, there's a district nursing group.
There's a decommissioning, sterilisation?
Yeah, I think there is. There's quite a few of the groups, and one of them is clinical engineering. So the idea originally was just to get a few heads of departments together for information sharing, really, to share sort of best practice, but to also be able to sort of bounce off each other. So if somebody wanted a job description for some new role that they've got to write, somebody else has probably done it. So could we put a question round to the membership and say, has anybody got a job description for a capital projects lead or a senior medical device officer or whatever job you might.
Consistency.
Partly consistency, partly because somebody else has probably already done the legwork. And what's the point in reinventing the wheel all the time? They probably thought of something that you wished you had. But the other one was really to compare sort of prices and benchmarking information, which can be really useful if you're sort of writing a business case or faced with a cost pressure. Somebody comes along and says, I want you to lose 10, make 10% cost efficiency saving on your non-pay budget next year. To say, well, hang on a minute, we're already, per item of equipment, the lowest funded department in the UK as far as we know. And our technicians have already got twice as many assets per member of staff as anybody else, and you think we can lose a further 10%. It gives you some quite powerful data.
Yeah, something to go back at.
Yeah, so it was very much set up as that. We've broadened it out a little bit now, so we meet 4 times a year. There's 2 groups, the North and the South. They both have the same agendas, but we split the 2 groups up just because they're a bit too big otherwise for people to have sensible conversations. And it can be difficult to find one single venue for everybody. But one of the meetings is an annual conference. We've helped that Stansted the last couple of years. And at those meetings, we have a couple of presentations that sort of new innovation, new product, maybe a new service, or a project that somebody's done that would be of sort of general interest to sort of leaders within the profession, if you like.